Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to backup WordPress website from Cpanel. So let's get started. So this is the website that we are going to backup. So at first we are going to log into our Cpanel account. So in the address bar type your domain name /cpanel and hit enter. So this will take us to the Cpanel login page. Here we need to enter our Cpanel username and password and then click on login. You can find this username and password from the email which is attached to your hosting. As I have the username and password, so I am going to log in. So now we are in the Cpanel dashboard. The first thing that we need to do is to create the backup of our WordPress website files, and then we are going to create the backup of our WordPress website database. So in order to take the backup of our WordPress website files, we will scroll down the file section, and then from here we are going to click on File Manager. File Manager contains all the files of your website. If you have only one website on your hosting, then all the website files will be stored in this folder public HTML. But if you have more than one website, then you will see their folders here. As I have only one website, so I am going to click on public HTML. Here are the subfolders that I have created for other websites, but we are going to backup this website, which is new website, and from here we are going to find this one. So here is the website folder, so I will double click on it, and here we will see all the files for our website. So now in order to backup all the files, from the top I will click on select all. In this way all the files will be selected, and then from the top I will again click on compress, and from the dialog box we are going to choose zip file, and then we will click on compress files. It will take some time depending on your website content. Once the process is finished, just click on close. Then again from the top we are going to click on reload, and here we will see our files backup wp-admin.zip. So this backup contains all the website files. You can also change the name of this file. Just click on it, and from the top click on rename, and then click on rename, and now your backup file is renamed. So now we are going to download this backup to our computer. We will just click on it and it will be selected. Once it is selected, from the top just click on download button and it will start downloading to our computer. So we are done with the files backup, and now we are going to take the backup of our database. So we will go back to our Cpanel main page, and from here we will scroll down to databases section, and then we will click on phpMyAdmin. So now we are in the phpMyAdmin panel, and here you will see multiple databases, and now we are going to find our database. So it is very easy to find your WordPress website database. Just go back to your files page, and from here we are going to find this file wp-config.php. We will just right click on it, and then we will click on edit. Then again we are going to click on edit, and it will open up like this. So here are the database settings, and here you will find your database name. This DB name is the database name, and here is the name of your database. So we will go back to our phpMyAdmin panel again, and here is the database for our website. So I will just click on it, and in this way all the tables of our website will be shown like this. So at the bottom of the tables you will see this check all checkbox. So I will just click on it, and all the tables will be selected. Once all the table will be selected, I will just click on this with selected drop down, and from here we are going to click on export, and then we will click on go. As you can see that database is now downloading to our computer. So now our database is also downloaded to our computer. So if I again go back to my website, and from here if I refresh it, as you can see that our website is working fine because it is live on our server. So if you want to delete the website from your server or hosting, just go back to your website Cpanel, then first delete your website files, click on select all from here, and then click on delete from the top. Then again click on confirm. So in this way your website files will be deleted from Cpanel, And if you want to delete the database of your website from the cPanel, just go back to cPanel main page, scroll down to databases section, and then click on MySQL database. Here in the current databases section, you will see all the databases that are available on your hosting. So from the wp config file that we have just opened, just copy your database name from here and then go back to MySQL databases and search here. So here is our website database. Now if you want to delete this database, just click on delete next to it and then again click on delete. So in this way your website will be completely removed from your hosting. So this is how you can back up WordPress website from cPanel. Thank you so much for watching the video tutorial.